Hello Gemini, and welcome to your January 2023 astrology forecast. Happy New Year to you. This video is for Sun, Moon or Rising Gemini. Your Sun sign is what motivates you, your Moon sign is your internal world, and your Rising is your external world and physical self. So we start off January in a pretty slow pace because of the retrogrades. We'll be having Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde in your sign. So Mars is retrograde in your sign and Mercury is retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. So this energy is about reassessing things. For you, it brings up a lot about boundaries and past experiences. People from the past may have re-entered your life. And this is a lot about healing. Any painful experiences when it comes to feelings of anxiety and fears and hurts that are holding you back. There's also a time where you'll be focusing a lot on your finances and reanalyzing and reviewing how you can pay off maybe debts and balance out your finances and the money that you basically are receiving at that time. Jupiter in December of 2022 went into Aries, and this for you is in your 11th house of connection to people and collaboration. So it's really good for connecting to people, new friends to bring them in, new people to work with. Really good for that energy and also inspiring you and bringing you opportunities for your dreams for the future. Now on the 3rd, we have Venus moving into this 9th house, and this has to do about Venus is about what can you learn? What is shifting within your belief systems? Venus is obviously giving you this energy of like, how can you expand and grow? What makes you feel inspired and motivated? A great time for picking up a book and learning something different, or even studying. A really good time for a spiritual experience to shift your perspective, where you decide to meditate or connect to people with a spiritual perspective, in essence, to enhance yourself. This is all about also trips if you want to travel maybe. But remember, we're in a Mercury retrograde, so check everything. That's that energy of trying different things, meeting different people, and connecting in a new way. On the 6th, we have a full moon in the 2nd house, and this is about reassessing and reevaluating your finances. Full moons bring things to light. What skills and talents have you been ignoring that can boost your income? The 2nd house of what changes you need to make when it comes to your income. What changes do you need to make when it comes about your sense of self-worth and what you value? This is about shifting your sense of self-worth to boost your income. And how we feel about ourselves is so important. You'll also be looking at the people around you and who supports you and who doesn't. It's also where we look at what's of value, who is of value, who makes me feel supported, who doesn't, and you're looking for that stability within your life at that time. On the 12th, we have Mars going direct in your sign, and after all the revision, redoing, reanalyzing with the Mars retrograde that started in 2022 in October, you are now at the point when Mars goes direct to finally feel motivated and take action. Yes, when Mars goes direct, Mars will still be slow, but as it starts moving quicker, you will start feeling better about the actions that you take, and your motivation and inspiration will return, which is a good thing. On the 18th, we have Mercury going direct in your 8th house, and this is really good for if you've been waiting for money or any loans and so forth. Now you can kind of get those things in order. It's also a good time where you are now been through the retrograde, reassessed your fears, your insecurities, and what makes you feel vulnerable, what is unhealthy when it comes to relationships, and you are setting boundaries. And during that period where Mercury goes direct on the 18th, you feel like you can actually do it. On the 20th, the Sun will enter your 9th house, and on the 21st, we have a new moon in this 9th house of expansion and growth. How can you expand and grow is what this energy is showing you. The new moon has set those intentions for your growth. The Sun is illuminating what will grow and expand you. It's a great time for trying different things, having new experiences. That's the important thing. Traveling, learning something foreign from you, meeting someone foreign from you, to shift your perspective and belief system. This is where we look at our belief systems and we develop new ones with the new moon, and how we feel and what we believe in. Our sense of faith is renewed through our belief systems, and this really helps you. It really helps you. Great time if you're thinking about studying. This is where you might be thinking, I need to learn something different. that energy with the 9th house is always about expansion and growth. On the 22nd, we have Uranus going direct in your 12th house. It's been retrograde for the past couple of months. With Uranus going direct, you've been going through a lot of fears and anxieties and wondering about things, especially the 12th house with Uranus there. Things that disturb us, chaotic sleep patterns even. Now you can, as Uranus goes direct, see what you need to let go of. Now in your physical world, what can you actually see that you need to remove that's a distraction, that's not serving you? And your sense of mental health, because the 12th house is about our mental health. When it's retrograde, we can feel more tired. More things are disrupting our sleep. More things are disrupting our sense of how we think and feel. But as Uranus goes direct, you can now actually see what you need to cut down on, what no longer serves you, and what is really good for your sense of mental health and emotional health. On the 27th, we have Venus entering this 10th house, and this is great for what you're passionate about when it comes to your career and putting your energy into those things for your goals especially, and feeling motivated. It's also good financially, especially for reaching out for opportunities when it comes to that energy. Thank you so much for watching. Do comment down below, do like and subscribe. My website's linked down below if you like a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos.